Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Ja, in der letzten Folge mussten wir leider mit ansehen, wie Quiet irgendwie durchgedreht ist. Warum auch immer. Aber das erfahren wir mit Sicherheit noch warum. So, jetzt haben wir die Mission Nummer 25, Zielsichere Rache. Eine Gruppe Kindersoldaten, die sich von der Mbele-Rebellen abgetrennt hat den ersten Offizier entführt. Holen Sie den Kommandanten der Kindersoldaten und den ersten Offizier raus.
Mission accepted.
Ja,
To Central Africa.
klingt doch simpel.
Deploying.
Aber da bin ich mal echt gespannt, warum Quiet da so durchgedreht ist. Weil das war ja echt schon nicht mehr normal. Episode 25. Zielsichere Rache.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbele militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Ja, das haben wir auch nicht vor. So, Aufklärung.
Please select a deployment point.
Dann wollen wir mal. Immer diese nächtlichen Prärieläufe. Kann da wieder nicht hoch. Danke. Na, so viele sind das ja gar nicht.
Please select a deployment point.
Ja.
The map has been updated.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Ein empfohlener Spot. Nicht, dass das eine Falle ist. Können wir uns aber mal einen Überblick verschaffen.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh ja, doch.
Analysis complete.
There he is,
The
the
map has been
commander.
updated.
Extract him.
Jo. Simple Sache.
Kansi tamave beto tapie diaka boala.
Ngempi boala.
Yo salama swal beta mona impila bambuta tatekita na boma. Ntanku beta songa boba into yamunduki.
Ngeke zola kabrove.
So, für Quiet ist das aber ein blöder Spot.
Please select a deployment point.
Da hinten ist auch die Geisel.
Clouds approaching.
Treibstoff.
You've arrived at your destination.
Edelmetall. Na dann, Fräulein.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Klack.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Na, jetzt kommt er bestimmt noch raus.
Fire! Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Sehr schön.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved,
Enemy
too.
presence
There's no way he can
detected.
stand the
The
shock
map
of a
has
full
been
extraction.
updated.
Get him out by chopper.
The map has been updated.
Ja. Gehen alle nur mit dem Heli raus. Ganz toll. Aber ich habe gerade eine Idee.
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss. Fire!
Vielleicht klappt.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Ab in
updated.
den Jeep damit. Und dann gleich den Jeep einfach. Der Fallschirm hoch. Wenn das funktioniert.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh oh.
Boss, another child soldier has... Alright, now you just need to extract the General's
Enemy
number 2.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Einmal hier kurz durchstöbern.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Da waren nämlich noch eben ein paar Container. Hol ihn dir.
Fire!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Na los.
Fire!
Hubschrauber rufen.
Please select a landing zone.
Oh Gott.
The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Überhaupt nicht um die Ecke.
That
Analysis
prisoner doesn't look
complete.
like the target.
Hä? Was ist denn das da für ein Gefangener?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Und hoch mit dir.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Okay, subject is in.
Da steht eine Geisel mitten auf der Straße. Auch kurios.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Gaining
Mission
altitude.
has been updated.
Ja, die Mission lief eigentlich echt glücklich. Kein großer Ärger, keine Schießereien.
Extraction
Nice work.
arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the general's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Klingt gut. Ah, Quarantäne-Plattform wurde gebaut. Okay. Legendärer Soldat? Oh, ein Freiwilliger.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Hä? Was ist denn jetzt los? Werden sie jetzt alle krank?
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Ja, ganz toll. Jetzt müssen wir per Hand auswählen, wer hier Symptome hat. Na, ganz toll. Aber mir kam gerade der Gedanke, dass Quiet das vielleicht war, mit dem Soldaten, den sie da ein bisschen malträtiert hat. Die sind alle gesund. Na, da sieht doch eigentlich alles ganz gut aus. Ja, so ziemlich alle gesund. Tod durch Infektion. Ja, das ist natürlich echt schon... eine miese Sache. Na, ich möchte nicht raus da.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Weather will clear shortly.
So.
Select unit.
Hä? Habe ich jetzt irgendwie was übersehen, oder?